This podcast is being recorded and produced on Gadigal land.
We pay our respects to the traditional custodians of this country and elders past present.
We extend our respect to any First Nations, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people joining us today.
Always was, always will be Aboriginal land. Welcome to Close Friends, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I have something that I actually wanted to talk about in the main episode, but we ran out of time because we were gasbagging about rent and concerts and Kylie Minogue, neighbours, all the rest of it. Look, you know how online you see those radio stations do those little clips?
Yes.
And they play the game on the radio where you got to ring in and in 30 seconds you got to name 10 things that start with a certain letter.
Yeah.
And you win $10,000, right?
I'm scared.
I fully believe in my heart of hearts that I could win that so easily.
Okay.
Here's a little clip, just so you get the gist of what's happening. I won't play the whole thing because you'll get it really quickly, but here, have a listen to this.
We need to name something you'd find in the laundry.
Washing machine.
A day of the week.
Wednesday.
A breakfast food.
Weet-Bix.
An animal.
Wallaby.
A boy's name.
Walter.
Something you drink.
Water.
So the point of that video is she says all of that, and then at the end they confirm whether water hose is actually a part of a car, and they have to ring a mechanic has to ring
wheel?
in. Yes, for sure. But water hose, a mechanic rings in and goes, "Yeah, that's good," and she wins the $10,000 or whatever. Now, my thing is though, just on that, name of a movie, Where's Wally?
I couldn't think of one just then.
No, Where's Wally? Not, I would have said Wolf of Wall Street. But no, Where's Wally is not a movie. I Googled it. So she actually didn't deserve her $10,000. But I see these all the time. And my whole life I've been like, I could surely do this easily. So I thought,
Let's
challenge
play.
for the day. I've written down the 10 things that we've got to get. And you're going to have to read them out. They're on the screen for you. But obviously you get to pick any letter.
Oh, well, I feel like it all depends on the letter that you get as well, because I think there's some easy ones and some hard ones.
Right, and I've made these general for because one of the things there was a supermarket, so I haven't included that because there's only so many supermarkets.
But are you cheating because you know the questions already?
Oh, well, you can feel free to make up other ones, but I promise I haven't done my research in advance. I wrote this last night.
Okay, I'm going to do what you've done, but just add in a few different ones.
Okay, go for your life.
Just give me 2 seconds.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the timer, and the timer starts after you finish saying the first one.
Okay.
And I have 30 seconds, and let's just say if I get them all in 30 seconds, I would hypothetically win $10,000. Then it's your turn to do exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Right, are you ready to go? Because I'm ready to go. I've got my 30-second timer ready, and it starts after you read the first one.
So I need 10 things, right?
Yeah, and you got to give me a letter, and then you got to say, and then you got to do it all.
I can't think of the last one. Okay, yep, I got it. Okay.
All right, here we
Hannah,
go.
what letter should I do? Go like this and tell me.
Well, you can just say it out loud because I don't know the things.
Okay.
And you got to be quick. You got to be quick
Okay,
when you
let's go
read out
T.
what it.
T.
Let's go T. Okay, here we go. Go. Starts when you finish the first one.
1, 2, 3. An animal.
Oh. Turtle.
A girl's name.
Teresa.
A car part.
Tire.
A body part.
Tongue.
A movie.
The Hangover.
A celebrity.
Tina Turner.
A food.
Tomato.
A drink.
Tea.
Something you find in your house.
Television.
A song.
The anthem.
You got it.
Yeah, with 4 seconds to go. This is what I mean. I've just won $10,000 bloody dollars, love.
So now I owe you 10 grand.
Yeah, I'll invoice you later. How good was that?
He has to go again, I reckon.
Why?
Okay. All right, well then.
Okay, we'll do a
hang on.
different letter.
Go again. Do another letter. I reckon I can do this again. Let's go.
B.
Oh, hang on. Yep. Ready, set. When you're ready.
Ready, set, go. An animal.
Bird.
A girl's name.
Belinda.
A car part.
Boot.
A body part.
Bone.
A movie.
Bridesmaids.
A celebrity.
Beyonce.
A food.
Burger.
A drink.
A drink. Blue Powerade.
Something you find in your house.
A box.
A song.
Big booty bitches.
You got it.
I got it again. Yeah, with the. Oh, beer. So true. So true.
How many seconds did you have left that time?
4 again.
What the hell?
Okay, so now it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yeah, do you want to read my
No,
list?
I've got these ones here.
Okay, I'm scared.
Okay, so your letter is M. You need to name a movie,
Mean Girls.
a body part,
Muscle.
a song,
Mamma Mia.
something you'd find in your house,
Mitts.
something you drink,
Mango juice.
an animal,
Meerkat.
a boy's name,
Matt.
a sweet food,
Mango.
a girl's name.
Megan.
Yeah, you got 6 seconds left. This is what I mean. Like, surely we're winning this.
I think people are cracking under pressure when they know they're like on the radio.
Oh, how do I stop that?
And
There
when
we
I
go.
said mitt, I meant like oven mitt.
All right, like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, do we do one more? Like,
Okay, you do one more for me.
Okay, now we're doing... F.
That is so hard.
Well,
I can't think of a movie starting with F, can you?
no, and that's probably the point.
Okay, I'll try
Freaky
F.
Friday.
Yeah, I just thought of
Yeah.
that too.
All right, then, we'll do J.
Oh.
A movie.
J-
Skip. A body part. Skip. A song. Skip. Something you'd find in your house.
Jelly.
Something you drink.
Jelly.
An animal.
Juice. Jaguar.
A boy's name.
Jessie.
A sweet food.
Jelly beans.
A girl's name.
Jessica.
A movie. Oh, you're out of time.
See, that one was hard.
I would have said
reckon
Jumanji.
Joker.
Jumanji. Oh, yeah, Joker. A body part. I don't.
Joint.
A joint. Okay. And a song, Just Dance.
Oh, see, that's a hard letter.
All right, give me a hard letter then.
Okay.
Last chance. Here we go. Hard letter.
Why?
Have you got your... Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, then.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready, set, go. An animal.
Oh. Well, that's hard, isn't it?
Skip. A girl's name.
Yolanda.
A car part.
A Y-axis.
A body part.
Yeah, that's hard.
Skip. A movie.
You only live once.
Celebrity.
What?
Celebrity.
Yolanda Foster. Wait, is that a name? Yolanda Hadid. That one.
A food.
I'm out of time.
Oh, see, I think it depends on the letter that
Yeah,
you
but
get.
I don't think they do.
Okay,
Y.
one more for you.
Ugh.
Okay.
Give me a hard letter that's not fucking X,
A.
Y, or Z.
A.
A.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
An animal.
Aardvark.
A girl's name.
Ashley.
A car part.
Oh.
Skip. A body part.
Arm.
A movie.
A Walk to Remember.
A celebrity.
Ashley Tisdale.
Food.
Apple.
A drink.
Oh. Aperol Spritz.
Something you find in your house.
Armchair.
A song.
All about the bass.
A car part.
Ugh.
Oh, see, you
Okay.
just... Yeah. So
okay.
I think it depends
Maybe
on...
I'm not as good as it is I thought.
I reckon it depends on the letter.
Wow, there you go. Well, anyway, I would have won $10,000 if we did it the first time. And did
Anyway.
you get one? Yeah, you got the first one as
Yeah,
well.
I
We
did.
both would be $10,000 richer. That'd pay me rent.
Now, for any of you that aren't with it, fucking get with it, because we have a broadcast channel on Instagram. If you go to Matt's profile and you click on the little thing that says scrollers, or is it scrollers or scrollers chat? Join the Scrollers Instagram broadcast channel because we chat with you in there every single week. You get sneak peeks of what's coming out, and we asked in there if anyone has any questions for us or things that, you know, they want to hear us talk about. So let's just jump straight into it. Matt, why did you stop making Sandra videos? They were hilarious and I would love to see her come back.
I mean, so many reasons. One, so it was 2 parts here. The first is, as an artist, as a creator, as a creative person, you just go through ebbs and flows of what you want to create, and Sandra just doesn't not align with me anymore and can't really be bothered with her. I think she's like a bit redundant. I also kind of love the fact that Sandra is so iconic for like my OG kind of YouTube subscribers and followers back in the day. Like, there have been people from the last 4, 5, 6 years who have joined me, and I haven't done Sandra videos, so they don't know who Sandra is. And I think that's kind of nice that there are OG followers who are a part of the Sandra lifetime.
I also feel like those skit videos it's not the same time on the internet as it was back then.
And then the other part is as well that I think a part of me was really jealous because people actually liked me more than her. And if I didn't make a Sandra video, they wouldn't engage with the content, and people would see a video from me and it wouldn't be Sandra, and they weren't interested. They like only wanted Sandra. And I was like, fuck this bitch. I don't want her around. Get rid of her, kill her off. So I sent her to Bora Bora in the pandemic and she never came back. She got stuck over there because the borders closed. And she's still over there now. She's met a man. She's living her best life, but she will not be returning because it's a part of history, and that chapter is closed.
Someone else has said, I reckon you guys should have an advice segment or something where us scrollers send in voice recordings or messages and you give us advice or react to our crazy stories on certain topics. I would love that.
For sure.
And I think sending in the voice message would make it even better rather than like emailing us. And I thought I would just say now, you can DM either of us and we will save that shit for high scrollers. And I'll also say, if you send in a voice message but you're conscious of the fact that your voice will be on the pod, we can have producer Hannah change what your voice sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
We can do the whole voice changing thing so that you're unrecognizable.
I will say, before you go any further, if you do want to voice record, voice memo it on your phone and send it as an email to the email address, because Instagram's new safety features may not let you send more than one message at a time.
Okay, do it in your voice notes app and then send it to our email, and please know we will 100% censor your voice.
But say that in the email. Say, I'd prefer you to put a voice effect on. If you don't say that, we will just play it normally.
But I absolutely love that, and we'd love to get people's fucked up stories and give
also,
advice.
It goes without saying, but anything you put in the voice recording can and will be used on the podcast. So if you do need to leave out details, don't put them in the voice recording.
Someone said, I'm just like picking the little messages in here that have got lots of love hearts on them. So that means other people want to hear it.
Nice.
How has doing the podcast together changed your friendship? And this is a really interesting question because I have a rule. Well, it's not really a rule, but I have this thing. Obviously, I'm in business, so I have this rule with my life that I don't mix friendship and business. So I will say, when this whole idea of high scrollers came about, I did have like my certain reservations kind of thing about doing this with you, Matt, just because I obviously value friendship more than like working together kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But I would say like it's been nothing but positive between us.
Yeah.
And also, I think it works for us in the sense that we come here every Monday, we talk shit, and then we go home and that's it. I think it would be a different story if we were doing this podcast together, let's say at your house, and then we were sharing the editing, or if we were doing all like the nitty gritty stuff and editing the videos and editing the podcast. So I would say that has been good because we're quite literally just showing up, talking shit and going home. So shout out to Nova and producer Hannah for editing our podcast for us. Mm-hmm. Because I think that would be when it would be trickier if we were trying to do it all together. But in saying that, I think we would just figure it out still regardless.
Well, I think that's like why people, I guess, that work together who are friends have an issue is because one person, I guess, pulls their weight more than the other person. And so that's kind of where issues form. And so like I've had working relationships in the past where I feel like I'm just working so much harder or more dedicated or XYZ compared to...
And that's where it would become tricky, and then that's when the friendship would be tarnished.
Exactly. Whereas we just kind of like have a very equal balance each week. How it works is you will send all of your kind of ideas that you source for the week. Mm-hmm. And I sometimes have a few, but we mainly just like have what you have seen throughout the week. And then I fill out the brief, and then we get here and then we talk shit for a couple hours, and then that's it. So yeah. Same as you, nothing but positive. So glad we
touch wood so far.
Well, yeah, I also don't foresee anything like being an issue. You know what I mean?
No.
Because it's all very simple, but that's credit to Nova and Hannah and the team here, as well as us just being fucking legends.
Exactly right. the last one is and it has 17 little love hearts on it.
Oh, a lot of people wanted this.
Personally, I'd love for you guys to announce a tour ASAP. And there was a couple of ones like that.
Oh.
Well, no, we have nothing to announce. Sorry, I didn't mean to get everyone excited.
I was looking at you going, what have we done? Have I missed the meeting, love? I was like, where are we going, love?
No, we definitely want to do a High Scrollers live
Yeah.
show. And it is something we've had just a few little internal convos about, but we don't want to get anyone too excited just yet. Although you did do a poll in the broadcast
Yeah,
channel
just to see
last
where
week just to
people
see
are.
where everyone is, because we'd love to get ideas. And I think let's actually go back to that. So we had Melbourne was the number one. Sydney was not far behind, followed by Brisbane, then Newcastle. So they're the top four.
I will say, I think Newcastle I accidentally added a little later. Like
Okay.
I put them all up and then I was like, oh shit, I forgot Newcastle. So then I put it in 5 minutes later.
maybe
so
people voted
potentially
Sydney.
people voted Sydney first.
But like I don't want to say it's definitely coming, but like it's definitely going to happen one day, hopefully.
Yeah, one day in the future.
Yeah.
Not
so-
this year. This year's done.
Yeah, this
I've
year,
called
if you
it
ask
quits.
me, fuck, this year's over. Like, you want to start anything new? Let's fucking talk about it next year.
For sure.
Well, that's it for Close Friends.
Yep, thanks for
Anything
joining
else you
us.
want to add at the end, Matt?
Nah, nothing except see you next Tuesday.
Peace out, doggies. I
It's
can't
like-
believe I just said that. That's
It's so good.
fucking
It's
cringe.
it's if you know, you know, and if you don't,
If you don't know what I just said, don't even ask. It just took me back.